Hi there, and welcome to the latest edition of my podcast. This week we're going to have a look at how many words should there be in a novel. It's one of the questions that comes up time and time again when writing. How many words should there be in a novel? People want to know how many words they should write to make it look and to feel, to all intents and purposes, something that they would call a proper book. A word count is a nice, easy thing to get a handle on. In a previous podcast, I spoke about the way you can write a book in a short space of time. This works on the principle of writing a few thousand words every day so you end up with a novel quickly. So, for example, you could write 3,000 words every day for 30 days and end up with a 90,000 word manuscript in a month. That might sound like something that does what you want it to do. But you've got to ask the question, is 90,000 words what you want? Does it stack up to other pieces of fiction? Will it feel like a normal book to your readers? These are great questions, and it's good to consider a few things before you actually decide on what you want from your book. Where will the book be read? What genre is the book in? Do you want to try and get it published? The importance of these questions is they define some of the preset rules about novel writing. Of course, every rule is there to be broken, especially in writing, but knowing the guidelines does give you a head start. So, first question, where will the book be read? Kindle books don't have to be as long as physical books. It's a strange quirk of the way people consume books is they don't need as many pages in the Kindle format. They don't actually feel the book and determine the quality based on the number of pages. People look at the story and whether they might find this a great read, along with the reviews. If you're looking to publish the book in a physical format, then you want to think about the length again. It will need to look and feel substantial to avoid being seen as an inferior product. So the genre, what genre is the book in? This in itself will determine the number of words your audience expects from a book. You can look up the word count of many novels to see what people in the past have written for an audience. And if that audience is similar to yours, you might have a good idea of what you want to write. So here's a few examples. The Catcher in the Rye, 73,000 words. War and Peace is 600,000 words. East of Eden is around 225,000 words. And A Tale of Two Cities is around 135,000 words. Now, that's not to say you have to follow all the norms that have gone on before, but the word count that your readers will expect has been forged by years of reading a certain genre of book. If you want to appeal to fans of this genre, then you need to appeal to their sense of what is normal in many ways. The third and final thing we'll look at is, do you want to try and get the book published? Writing for an audience and writing for a publishing house can be quite different things. If you want to self-publish and sell on the Kindle store, then you can aim for people that will have a link to what you write. For example, if you write about your hometown or set your novel in your hometown, then your local connections on social media will help you get the word out there. The word count then becomes less relevant. But this won't cut a lot of mustard with a publisher. They'll be sent hundreds of manuscripts every month and need to find a way to sort through them all. One simple way is for them to look at the word counts. If people send a manuscript that is less than 75,000 words, there's a fair chance that will be put to one side and they'll be sent a rejection letter. It isn't that their work is poor, just the fact that the publishing house needs a way of sifting through all they're sent to find the ones that will make them money. But think about the number of words you use so they meet the expectations of your readers, particularly on your first novel. Once you grow a following, then you may be able to experiment a bit. But to do that, you need to find the readers in the first place. Thanks for listening. I hope you've got something from that, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you. Bye now.